Hello and welcome back everybody, I'm Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2 and I have returned to the upgrade playthrough with Cartoon Cheechek, who did not start the war against the Abbasids, just for the record, but who will be the one to probably end the war. I mean, you know, it's not that difficult. I expected we would have, you know, maybe 2 or 3 fights against the Abbasids, but they're led by a 15-year-old. He has, honestly, decent stats, fair enough. But we will be very likely to absolutely demolish them. I mean, look at the mad money that we have. Look at the mad troops that we have. If we lose this, then I don't know what to tell you. Probably should just stop playing the game. Now, let's just jump in. She did not start this war. It was a predecessor who then died in a duel. But he also, I mean, honestly, he arranged everything. Think about it. He was the one that went ahead and got rid of the old Caliph, weakening the Caliphate even further. I don't know who you are. And now we have her here, the leader of a new empire. And honestly, also, probably #1 reason as to why the government type of the nomads should not be in Crusader Kings 3 in the form that it is in CK2, because it is wholly overpowered. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go with a mountainous terrain. I will probably never lead troops simply because my marshal isn't high enough, but I feel like, you know what, actually, let's go with rough terrain. Because the way I see it, horses don't get any penalties in the mountains, meaning I don't actually need an enhancement there, but we will be fighting very actively in hills and whatnot. So, you know what? If I can give that down to another person, those events sometimes fire, then I would be absolutely in love with it. And I just noticed the Assert Empire over here. Yeah, they're giving me a bit of a scare, I gotta tell you. You know what? I'm gonna go down here because I fear that we're gonna see a fight right over there. I would be confused if we didn't, really. What are they doing? Where are you going, buddy? Where are they going? To Tabaristan, huh? Oh, you know what? We're gonna challenge you in Tabaristan. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're already locked in. We're gonna lock in as well. You're a good commander, aggressive leader. I love it. You're a inspiring leader. I absolutely endorse this. And Karatai, I mean the legendary holy warrior that saved us against the Uyghurs. How could I not have him do what he does best? Crush our enemies. I just saw defeat, but I think that was just you. Don't even sweat it, buddy. Do your thing, if you must. Oh yeah, and this is a very, very simple victory. The Caliph isn't even here. He's still at... Nope, he's 16. Already turned up and yet not even fighting, but... I mean, he's losing. What is he gonna do about it, eh? What is he gonna do about it, indeed? I'm gonna send you there, and I'm gonna send you there. There you go. This is how it's supposed to work. We just... I don't even know, what do we pillage here? Plundered bulk. What the hell was bulk? What is bulk? Very strange. Tragedy has been looted for by Khan Ramazan of the Karasili clan. Who the hell are you? Wait, what? You did what? Did you loot my own territory? Where's Jedi? Oh, Jezdi. There you go. How, what? Oh, they just looted each other, right, yes. Hordes can do this. I forgot, my bad. Ooh, Karatai. The legendary warrior, you know what? Let's make a move. And gave him a good tumble. There you go, I shall make you my new consort. Welcome to the club. What do you want? Sure. Do not know what's going on there. Wait a minute, I am... unmarried? Died in battle against Chigju. And I didn't even notice for like half a year. Wait, who are you? Where are you? Like, who are you fighting for, I should say? Kuni's host. Oh my, just got defeated by a host. That's a bit embarrassing, I gotta tell you, but, you know, more power to the host at the end of the day. This up. This should be over in no time at all. Jesus, this is ridiculous. I love when you are out there. Oh, you're my rival. Get out of my council. God damn it. I love it when you have a situation where you can just absolutely destroy everyone. It's not balanced, it's not well thought out, but you know, that's the way the game works, I guess. And oh my god, Sabuktigin would marry me. Now, not in a matrilineal way, which means that that offer is way less worth it, but honestly, what an amazing dude he is. I really wish that he would marry me, you know, regardless of matrilineal marriage or not, but of course, he's a Muslim, so he cannot even do that. That's okay. You think we're gonna have a second battle against the Abbasids? Because I kind of doubted it. Oh, there they actually are. I'm pregnant. My consort will be pleased. Karatalid gives me a child. That is amazing. I love it. Alright, let's destroy you here. Come on. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Khan Ramazan of the Karasili clan and my courtier Faranush in flagranti. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I'm still in shock. Scandalous. You know what? No. I also have a bit of an affair, I suppose. Let them do whatever they want. Oh no. Yep, look at that. Look at that. You just got demolished, man. Absolutely destroyed. Now, I'm gonna do something very risky once this is over. Once the war's over, that is. And that is right now. And look at this. Look at this sweet, extremely balanced gameplay. I'm gonna do something very, very rude. And what I mean when I say that is, I'm gonna go ahead and gonna try to... Oh, what is this? Rebels? I'm gonna try to revoke something. Because the way I see it, we should have a fairly easy time doing that, because people will rebel against us, but when they do that, and where are his troops? What? Oh, there they are. 4k of them, huh? We should be in a position of revoking land and making it so that everyone that isn't tribal rises up against us, but we should be able to destroy them. At least I sincerely hope so. I have 40k troops, but that is just the vassals, I guess. Yeah, there they are. Oh, the Ghaznavids. How dare you? I wanted this holy site. Alright, here's the deal. We obviously want to reform the Zunist faith. For that, we need piety. For that, we also just need to go ahead and essentially, you know, become Zunist to begin with. And we need the holy sites. Now, I have none of that, but I think we can make it work. And what are you doing here? How dare you? How dare you? We hold some land over here as well. You can see that we got all the titles that were held by the Caliph, which makes going forward very, very simple, I think. Any of these alarms important? Because I don't think any of them are important. I'm sick, excuse me. Oh, I have gout. You know what? I forgot about the fact that I had indeed gout. Oh, he actually is healing me. Thank you. I appreciate it a great deal. What a bother. The number of good dresses that I'm still able to wear is growing increasingly smaller as my pregnancy takes its course. Perhaps I should order new clothes to be tailored on my current measurements. Maybe if I ate less, I could still wear some of my old dresses. You know what? Let's eat less. I'll lose the prestige. Let's become Chichek the Healthy. I love this song, by the way. This song is an absolute banger. Oh, I'm giving birth. That's why you're my regent. Good God, I was afraid there for just 1 second. He's Zunist. Interesting. Interesting indeed. He is Zunist. There you go. War's over. Loving it. Actually, I want to talk to this man. Can I make him my consort, you think? We had a child. The child is Turhan, and he's not very intelligent. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do about it, right? Take consort, yes. Can yeah, I can. I mean, I could also just convert via the holy sites, but I can become Zunist practically right away. Look at this man. Belek Ertugruloglu. See, I'm thinking, would this be the wrong or the right choice? There are. And this is what my thoughts are. I thought about this previously, previous to this episode, and I want to explain what I'm thinking. To reform the Zunist faith, we need 750 piety, once we are Zunist, of course, and we need 3 holy sites. We have 2 of them in our hands with the adequate amount of temples. The other ones, though, are either under the Ghaznavids, which would be a harder war than against the Abbasids for some reason, or right here, in Fustat. Now the question is... It's a maybe, huh? If I revoke this and everyone rises up, will you have more troops than me? That's the big question, I think. But you know what? I think we're gonna do it. I think we are going to absolutely do it. Let's try this. What you gonna do, buddy? Oh, nice. A daughter. Very nice. He accepted the revocation, you fool! Which one is here actually the Heliopolis, right? That gotta be the actual holy site? Yes, Zunist faith. Meaning, I'm gonna... Sorry, mate, but like, this is mine. Well, appears that nobody rebelled against us after all. People do hate us, just for the record, and will likely be able to destroy us, but until then, think we'll be fine. Hello. Hello. Belek, why don't you let me become Zunist? Wow, I suddenly love Zunism. The sun is even better than just the sky, don't you think? I would like to create a new vassal right here. I would like to create a new vassal right here and a new vassal right there. What are we sitting at? Religious moral authority, 29. 29 ain't all that bad. We have a decent amount of piety already. And if I just go around and, you know, pillage some and destroy some fellas, then we should be looking at a very glorious future. Now, of course, that needs to be accompanied by being in a position where we have enough troops to actually warrant, you know, any of this. Oh, look at this. This is the sweet embrace of infinite troops. What we're going to do, I think, is we're just going to go around and do some conquest wars. Doesn't that give me piety, I want to say? And moral authority, yeah, absolutely. So, let's just gather all the troops. If people rebel against me at this point, then I mean, so be it. Try to fight me, you son of a gun. I dare you. I double dare you. Zunist. What's our inheritance law here now? Absolute cognatic nomad succession, so as intended. Now, if she would take over, we would, of course, revert to Tengriism, but I think we'll be fine. We are the riders of the sun, of course. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? Oh, it's disgusting to even think about, let me tell you. It is absolutely disgusting. You know what? We're going west instead of east. We're going to take out these Buddhists first. But then, we're going to take out the Byzantine goddamn empire. Are you mercenaries? I believe they're mercenaries only, right? Nope, there's like a horde and mercenaries. That's okay. Bring over there, destroy these fools, and march west. How do people feel about me? Not strong enough. That's how they feel about me. At first I may have been uncertain about this pregnancy, but after all the pain and tribulation, looking at the sweet innocent creature resting in my arms fills my heart with joy. The maids insisted I should leave him in their care for now. Go back to my duties as Khatun. Perhaps they're right. I will always be with you. Oh, time to go to the wet nurses, Tuahan. You know what? I'm absolutely gonna bring you up myself. Tuahan, my little Tuahan. And you are Tengri, you fool. You absolute fool. Alright, let's march on. We shall destroy the Byzantines, creating the ugliest empire in the most quick fashion that was ever possible. The ugliest empire. It is going to be astonishingly terrifying. I would like a subjugation war, thank you very much. Ah, yes. This is how I remember the fall of the Byzantine Empire. Invasion of Bosnia, that's okay. We don't even honestly care what Bosnia even is to begin with. Very far away, I would say. And, right, send him to the council riddled with disease. That's okay. Okay, my bad. Let me just, Did I even turn this off? There you go. Alright, let's continue. Let's do what must be done, and in this case, I will declare wars. While we are active in the west, I will declare wars against the fools down here so that we can get some more piety via conquest. CBs. He should be easily destroyable as well. Conquest of Farah, there you go. Gorgeous. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Bishop Margos of Sob Ashvajajajin tonight. It's lovely, yet what I am most charmed by is Margos himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of Zun? He is a monophysite. Get him out of here, dude. Why am I listening to this man? I don't know him. Nobody knows him. We're winning the war in the east very easily, of course. I don't think that we will be able to reform the faith in this episode, but we will destroy them. And look at this, Kapagan! My half-brother has become an energetic and tenacious mercenary leader. Diligent. How are you diligent, brave, and still you have such terrible stats? That's just... oof, that's real bad. The stats on him are awful. What do you want? Oh, an Arslan, sure. Give her away. I am fat now. Well, you know, fair enough. Not bring ruin to this place. You know how it goes. Can I assault you down? I can. Was it wise? No, no. No way whatsoever was that wise, but you know, what is done, of course. What do we have over here? I can assault this one without much second thought, really, because then this war just ends and gives us very much needed piety right there. Now, I need a lot of piety, meaning that we probably would be best off just raiding. Could I theoretically, and let me just actually... Do I get... I don't get... Yeah, I just get nonsense. I'm gonna just hand this out. Come on. I don't know, should I hand this out? Oh, piety to liege, yes, please. But then again, you know what? No, I'm not spending any money. I'm not... Come on, man. That's just foolish. Can I do a conquest here? No, just a de jure claim, which makes a lot of sense. And the Umayyads apparently hold land over here. Well, that kind of also makes sense, I guess. Not really, but, you know, it just feels good to think that it does, or to convince yourself that it does. What I want to do in this episode, even if we cannot reform the Zunist faith, I want to, at the very least, destroy the Byzantines. That is the dream. That is the absolute dream right there. Right, and this will be very beneficial because this was just siege down, meaning I can quickly retake it. There you go. Now that is what I'm talking about. We're already at 22% and we haven't even met the forces of Basileus Gabriel the missionary, but then again, he's somewhere over there. Oh god, he is done. The Byzantines are done. You know, really makes you think. Look at that. Wasting it on spirits and women. Excuse me. How dare you? Who are you? Yup, the team. Why are you so angry, bro? Stop raiding me. Stop being so angry, bro. There we go. There we go, indeed. I don't know what the Byzantines are doing, but they're definitely not trying to destroy me, and you know what? It is what it is. I can live with that situation, you know, it's pretty decent, as far as I'm concerned. Now, as for you, where are their... Oh, you just became a king down here, the Ghaznavids. My poor Tuahan is so unresponsive, so slow to learn the most basic things. Sometimes I wonder if drinking so much while I was carrying him has had a bad effect on his health. I'm so sorry, mate. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's depressing. We doomed our son. We doomed our lovely son. Oh, we're 100% with you, eh? Thanks for the easy conquest, nerd. But in that case, I don't even need to do any of that over there. How many troops do you have? 1.65k. I mean, it does strengthen the faith, albeit very, very slowly. But you know, you gotta take what you can at this point, I guess. Could call people into those wars, but why the hell would we? This will probably cause us attrition, yeah. Are you gonna be out before... Yes, before the attrition tick. Perfect. The horrors to suffer in this life as well. I will not become Sunni, dude. I was Tengri until now. You know this, I know this, we all know this. How do you feel? You're old Tengri anyway. See, I'm thinking about releasing all of those, but then I would have to give out new titles up here, which I'm not exactly a fan of. I'm gonna keep you around as is. Look at them. They're so weak in comparison to me. What's happening there? Why are you no longer in any factions, I wonder? Why are you no longer in any factions? Young Hector has finished education of the ways of intrigue. It turned out less well than expected. I mean, what were we expecting, I gotta ask you. I could do with the money, of course. If I kill you, how much piety would that cost me? None, huh? Well, you know what? Did I just crash the game? Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. What is this? I think I have to restart the game. I think I just destroyed it. Oh no. Okay. I'll see you in a second, okay? I think I just destroyed the game because I sacrificed so many people. Oh god, this is cursed. This is highly cursed. Oh no. Oh, that's hilarious. This is terrible. We destroyed so many lives in one go that the game simply couldn't comprehend it. Oh my god, I have never in my entire life playing CK2 have I seen this bug. That is absolutely hilarious. The game cannot fathom just how brutal and terrible we truly are. Oh, I absolutely love that. That is amazing. Alright, well, I'll be back in just a minute. Whew, okay, so it seems that we are back to normal. As you can see, we can read everything again. I do not know what that was, but we're back, and I'm very happy for that, because this was, so far, it's a lot of fun to play through this, and to, you know, like, subjugate all of this nonsense over there, but I gotta tell you, I was scared there. I was really scared that this may be a permanent thing, but you know what? It isn't. So, that is incredibly lucky for us, I guess. Incredibly lucky for us. Alright, let's take out the Byzantines as planned and teach them a lesson. You know, it shouldn't be that hard, seeing as, you know, we are literally incredibly overpowered. The world is a dangerous place. That is okay. People are trying to kill me, huh? Well, why don't we take a look at this? Yeah, definitely end all of the plots. Are you out of your mind? Get them out of here. Stop these plots. Nobody plots. You hearing me? Alright, that was a bit of a scare right there. I gotta calm down after that. Hello, Zunbil. You know what? No, you're gonna stay here. I wish I could take her as my consort, but, you know, sadly cannot actually do that. That, you know, would be cool, but here we are. Gonna marry him, that's okay. The Zunist faith will be triumphant, of course, but holy moly. Hemp fever is broken out in Tripoli, that's okay. That's cool. Actually ridiculous. Now, we are 32% moral authority. If I just conquered the Ghaznavids after all, we could possibly make that, you know, much higher percentage, but then again, I can't actually entertain the thought of having these troops the way that I currently have them, because it's simply not, you know, we are simply just hemorrhaging money right there. And there you go, just give me the prestige, buddy. The money ain't worth it, really. Realistically speaking, 10 bucks, come on. No, I will not become Hindu, are you crazy? And you, stop being Tangri. A Zunist now. That's the new way of the family. I had told Kemal to stay at home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to him, I turn around and see him trying to hide from me. The surprise is ruined. You know what? Can't blame him. I'm a good gift giver. Obviously, he was excited. What do you want? I don't know any of these people that you want to marry, but you already have 11 more prisoners. In one fell swoop. 94 kills. Good God. And the game actually shed its own pants. You don't see that often, I gotta tell you. I mean, for me it was the first time, but I think just in general you probably don't actually see that often. It has been going for 1 year and 9 months. Could we actually... Oh, you would already accept. Well, here you go. All's over, buddy. And I just got an achievement here. It's called Nobody's Business But the Turks. That was the second one that I thought we might want to go for in this playthrough, where, you know, you have to be Turkish and you have to hold Constantinople. And look at us. We're Turkish, we hold Constantinople, and we will reform the Zunist faith just when the time comes. Now, if I get rid of all of the troops here that I hold together, then we will get absolutely destroyed, I think. But I do think I have to dissolve all of these. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, what else am I gonna do? Oh, and all of these rebellions, Jesus. Wait a minute. Where are these rebellions? This? Where are you? Byzantine Orth... Come on, man, really? I don't have boats. I mean, you know what? My vassals probably do have boats. Excellent, excellent. My horses. Onto the boats. And we're going to take out both of these rebellions. Then we're going to dissolve, I think, all of our mercenaries. And we are over the vassal limit. I mean, quite clearly we are. Not really that difficult to see if you think about it. We can pillage plenty of land. I think I don't need to. No, the Horde does not actually want anything. They are completely happy about their current situation. That is what I like to see. And we need to take out these first because they're getting a ticking war score. And that, of course, is absolutely terrible. Nobody's business but the Turks, just for the record. So, nobody's business but the Turks. Conquer Constantinople as a Turkic steppe horde. Yeah. I thought, you know, when we started this playthrough, I was like, maybe we can do it. I mean, you know, it should be doable, easy money. If you just go over there, you know, quick enough, for enough time, then gonna be good. Stop bringing more ships here, please. Ah, Kabagan has spent his hard-earned wealth on attracting and recruiting more soldiers. Very nice. I like it. Get these boats out of here, I swear to God. And now we did it before we ever actually reformed Zunism. Isn't that a bit ridiculous? I mean, of course it is, but that's the dream. Wait a minute. Who are you then? Oh, the Umayyads? What? Umayyad Holy War from Mallorca? Alright, well. Alright, I mean, you know, that's okay. Let's take him down. Wait, but then who are you? Oh, they're in one area. I see how it is. Take him down. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We inherited a temple, huh? I don't care for this temple, but I will hand it out just so that I get some more piety, I guess. And if I win against the Umayyads, we should be in a good position as well. Both of these rebellions are over. Perfect, thank you. Come on, just finish him. I will not give you land, my dear Ragusa friend, although you're giving me probably a lot of money considering that you are a merchant republic. There you go, both of these wars are over. Oh, and they might just... Oh, no, they did not have a chance. They never had a chance. I will become an organizer, absolutely. That's an actual reason for me to lead some troops here. Let's get them out of here. Sure, I forgot about my promise to take Zerma riding, but now she poured water on me when I was resting. I only had a little bit to drink, and I'm the cartoon. You know what? I will show you. He's now brooding, which can end in just wrath or envious. That's fair. We are honestly a very abusive family if you think about it. There's nothing that... Oh, look at... Wait, how many merchant families do we have here? Amalfi is part of us. So is Sardinia. Wow. Genoa, not part of us, of course. Jesus. That should be so much money that we're making there, yet we're losing an incredible amount of it. Obviously, we're not getting any taxes, really. But, you know, that's okay. There you go. 41%. I want to win against the Umayyads, no doubt. How much money would you give me? Would we even get any money? 868 bucks. Yeah, that's worth it. I think. Capital of the Umayyads is down here. We do have some allies. This is so dumb. We have some allies over here because they joined when the Byzantine Empire was still intact. And now look at this mess that we made. Look at this absolute mess. Good God, I love it. This is such a ridiculous playthrough. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well, let's just jump down here and destroy them. The one thing that I right now regret, and I will be honest about that, of course. The one thing is, without a doubt, the fact that I still have you guys standing around here. How much is the Horde? Are you the Horde? Yeah, that's a tiny amount of Horde, so that's not really worth anything. Why don't you just go and take down the Umayyads over there? Good God, look at us. Better than the Mongols. Much, much better than the Mongols. Oh, look at that. Suddenly we have dangerous factions, huh? Ah, they may rebel against me. They may very well rebel against me, and I mean, it would be deserved if you think about it, but not in this episode, because this episode ends right here. It has been an absolute pleasure to live in this chaos, and the only real goal that we still have is to reform the Zunist faith. Now, they could actually, you know, we could lose all of this and we could still reform it, but honestly, let's try to keep it together. I want to thank the members of the channel. First of all, of course, the Barons, Suspicious Duck, Stefan, The Richest Tea, Snywolf, Sai, and Herman. And then, of course, the wonderful Dukes of the channel, Eric, Lexo, and Benedict. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and you are the reason that this can go on, that the show can go on the way it does. If you also want to support the channel, check out the channel membership join button right under the video, and check out the Paradox affiliate link in the description. If you buy games via that link, you will pay the same price as always, but I will get a little share of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until later, alligator.